Yo, what is up, guys? Storm's Cryer Mentor back again with some more reactions and continuing the reaction train. We got Zach Boucher's Mark Grayson rap, Saviour, featuring Vinny Noose. Now, I love Invincible, and I love Zach B. It's been a while since I've reacted to him, which is fucking crazy, because besides Rustage, this man has my favorite sound out of the community as a whole, because his voice can literally just format to anything you put him on. Hardcore rap, Zach B. Love song, Zach B. Vibe, Zach B, bro. He can do it. Like, his voice can just form to anything you throw this man on. Club banger, Zach B. Boom bap, Zach B. Country, fucking country rap, Zach B. You got it. He can do it. He can do it. Let's go. So that being said, guys, I've seen Invincible, and I do love Invincible. I love the show. So, Sharingan. Sharingan Awaken, guys. And before we go into that, if you guys think I should maybe change that transition from Sharingan to one of the other dojutsus of Naruto, let me know, because I'd be down to do that. I feel like Byakugan might be a little bit better for it, as like, you know, the gimmick purpose, but I like the Sharingan, so let's go ahead and go, guys. Alright.
Always felt like I was never strong, like I don't belong. I guess I was wrong. Not the person I knew when you was gone. It was all along, you've broken our bond.
Oh, I always felt like I was never strong. Hold on, what did he say?
Always felt like I was never strong, like I don't belong. I guess I was wrong. Not the person I knew when you was gone. It was all along, you've broken our bond.
Now okay, so I always felt like I was never strong, like I don't belong. Like I don't belong. Now the person I knew in you is gone. You've broken our bond. So he is talking about his father, Omni-Man. So, you know, Mark looked up to his father as a hero because his dad was a hero. He was his son's biggest hero, quite fucking literally. And you know, he couldn't wait to inherit his powers and awaken his powers. That way he could become a superhero like his dad. And even when he was becoming a superhero, I hate to say it, but Mark got fucking bodied. Mark got bodied by everybody. This man was getting bodied by scrubs. So he says, always felt like I was never strong again, because he literally got bodied by every villain in the show. This man got bodied by. Like, I don't belong, because he didn't feel like he belonged in the superhero world again. Got his ass beat by everybody. This isn't a shot at Mark. He had to get that character development, so obviously starting out, he was going to get bodied, and the show does follow him just starting out as a superhero, so you can't expect him to win every fight. You really can't. And then finding out his dad is a villain. Now the person I knew in you is gone. You've broken our bond, because his dad straight up turned on everybody in the end, because Omni-Man came to Earth as Voldemort to conquer it. To have a son, raise him up, teach him how to be a Voldemort, conquer Earth. Boom, bring it into the Viltrum Empire. And Mark had to fight him. And, yeah, Mark got fucking bodied. Probably the worst out of anyone I've ever, like, I've seen, Superman's been killed, and he hasn't been bodied that badly. And I'll just say that.
Feel like my powers are on. I was patient, I was waiting too long. The world needs saving, you were all that I got, but the painful truth is it turned out you were not.
Ooh. But the painful truth turned out you were not. Hold up. Oh.
You've broken our bond. Feel like my powers are on. I was patient, I was waiting too long. The world needs saving, you were all that I got, but the painful truth is it turned out you were not.
Alright. Feel like my powers were on? What? Man, my recollection is failing me today. Hold up. Feel like my powers were on, like I was too patient, I was waiting too long. Thought that you were the one that I was waiting on, but the painful truth turned out you were not. So he felt like his powers were there, and that he waited too long to start using them. And he thought his father was going to be the one he was waiting on to train him, to teach him, but it turned out he was not, again, because Omni-Man all along was evil, you know. He didn't, you've seen it at the end of the show. He did not care for him. He really did not give a fuck for Mark anymore. After Mark was like, Dad, no, we can't do this. You're crazy. These are my people too. I'm half human, dumbass. And then Omni-Man was like, what's 17 more years? I can make another kid.
Where do I fit in? It's like I'm half God, feeling counterfeit. Got some bad blood, but I'm in these sins. Invincible, yeah, but it still hurts for a savior.
Ooh, Vinny with the hook? Okay.
Where do I fit in? Got a good heart, but I lack respect. Making this choice isn't common sense. Invincible, yeah, but it still hurts for a savior.
I do like this. So he's bringing light and shedding light on how hard it is to make the decisions that you need to make when you are a hero. You know, who to trust, who to fight, when not to fight. And, you know, not having that respect in the beginning really does play a huge factor, because you look at other heroes in universe. You got Adam Eve, highly respected. The Teen Wonders that I think that was the name of their team, the Teen Wonders, Teen Wonder, whatever the hell the team name was. They were highly respected. The Guardians of the Globe, before Omni-Man killed them, highly respected. They were like the Justice League and Avengers of this universe, you know. Highly respected teams. And respect goes a long way in anyone's development. It doesn't matter what you do. AMV, artist, editor, doesn't matter what you do. Respect goes a long way in how you evolve in your craft and your decisions. So it's like, yo, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. You know, I'm new to this. And, you know, the lack of respect makes it hard to want to keep doing this, you know. But it's just one of those things, you know. You just gotta earn that respect as a hero. Gotta earn that respect. As anything you do, you gotta earn it. So yeah.
Wish to get out of my face, I mean when I say that I'm ready. But what does it take to carry the weight of it all, even when it's getting heavy?
Wish they would get out of my face when I mean when I say that I'm ready. I wish it, like, because Mark's getting tired of everyone getting in his face like, oh, you're not ready. You're not ready. You're not ready. You need to just train more. Train more. And Mark's like, get out of my face. I'm ready. I know it. I know it. I know it. I mean when I say that I'm ready, you know?
When I say that I'm ready, but what does it take to carry the weight of it all, even when it's getting heavy?
So, what does it take to carry it all, even when it's getting heavy? So, he's saying, what does it take to carry the weight? And carry all of the weight, even when it's getting heavy. So, he's got a lot of shoes to fill. A lot of shoes to fill. As a hero, as Mark, as Omni-Man's son, he's got a lot of shoes to fill. So he doesn't know how to juggle his hero life with his home life. And it's like, what does it take to carry all of this weight even when it's getting heavy, you know? Because the load is light at first, but then but it's light because he's single, so he can focus all of his time on being a hero. But then later he starts dating, and that makes it harder to juggle his home life with his hero life. He starts failing in school. He starts lying to his girlfriend. Sorry for that. That's just how I talk. Anywho, it just makes it harder. Like, so he's trying to figure out how he can carry the weight of it all, especially being a hero, because that has such a huge impact on his life now. Now his choices are not just his own. He has to make decisions, but his decisions impact everyone. If he chooses not to be a hero that day, then people die. If he chooses to be a hero that day, then his school life struggles. His relationship struggles, you know? So it's really hard to carry all of that weight, and he's trying to figure that out. I could also just be overreaching, so let me know down in the comments below.
Of it all, even when it's getting heavy. Never cower when I'm coming in plenty.
Also, again, I never talk about this enough, but the fucking, like, the flows, like, there have been, I really just love the flow he's going with. Just listen. Let's go back some. Just listen.
Wish to get out of my face. I mean when I say that I'm ready. But what does it take to carry the weight of it all? Even when it's getting heavy.
Like, just going, like, dropping his voice and making his breath heavier right there. Like, what does it take to carry it all, even when it's getting heavy? Even when it's getting heavy. Like, it just adds more impact and more oomph to the delivery of the verse, you know?
Never cower when I'm coming in plenty to little power. You should think again, might be a little sour. Leave you all devoured in a single hour like you did to them.
Ooh. Ooh. Wait a minute. Coming in. Never cower when I'm coming in with a lot of power.
Never cower when I'm coming in plenty to little power.
Yeah, never cower when I'm coming in plenty to little power. Because Mark got a lot of power. He's half Viltrumite. So he never cowers when he's coming in with plenty of power to little power. You know, coming in plenty to little power like weaker opponents. You should think again.
Where you should think again might be a little sour. Leave you all devoured in a single hour like you did to them.
Yeah, might leave you. You better think again before I come in and leave you devoured in a single hour like you did to them. So he's talking about other villains. Killing, hurting innocent people. Like, I'll leave you devoured in a single hour like you did to them. Like, what you're doing to other people, I'm gonna do to you. I'm gonna beat your ass, son. I like this. Bro, Zach, man. Zach really has a way. Like, you look at the top artists. You look at DPS. You look at Fable. Look at Game Boy. Look at Divide. Look at Zach. Look at Rustage. And each one of them brings something new in the format of telling the stories, you know. Each one of them brings something different and unique. You know, with Fable and Divide especially can really dig into that story and they could put like 2 arcs worth of a story into like 3 lines and make it fluent and make it apparent. With Zach though, man, Zach can take little bits of the story and spread it out in lines or put it in a single line and make you feel like you just watched more than what you just did, you know? Oh, it's so nice. So nice. With DPS, man, DPS really knows how to bring the story into his bars. You know? Like, DPS really uses the story for impactful punchlines and even his out-of-universe references, even his gun bars, his home bars, any type of bar, like, he can make that impactful, make it feel like it means something to the story. And that's what I love. Well, Game Boy can take the story. It could be a dark story, and Game Boy can make that. Like, he did it on Straight to the Top when he featured on Fable's Freezer track. He took a dark, villainous character, and he was able to make him seem lighthearted just with how he molds the story, you know, to fit his verse. Fucking amazing seeing what these guys can do. It really is.
I give a lot more than I would confess. I've had a couple one-on-ones with death. This is a way.
I had a couple one-on-ones with death. Yeah, Mark almost died quite a lot. He got his ass beat a lot.
A lot more than I would confess. I've had a couple one-on-ones with death. This is a way to put me to the test, except that you can't compare me to the rest. And so I always enter with caution. I'm on it, even when I'm exhausted. So watch it, and you're running out of options. I promise I'm gonna be the one to stop it.
Where do I fit in? It's like I'm half God, feeling counterfeit. Got some bad blood, but I'll mend these sins. Invincible, yeah, but it still hurts for a savior. Where do I fit in? Got a good heart, but I lack respect. Making this choice isn't common sense. Invincible, yeah, but it still hurts for a savior.
Hitting me with the 1-2. Everybody's wondering how I'd pull through. Maybe I were running with luck, close to giving it up. I might even be nuts to trust you, cause
ooh, everyone's hitting me with the 1-2, and then it's like everyone's looking to see if I pull through. Because again, he's got a lot of shoes to fill and a lot of weight on his shoulders, especially when the government knows he's Omni-Man's son. Later, his teammates find out he's Omni-Man's son, and it's like there's a lot of expectations on him to do good. You know, to do good. And everyone's seeing if he's going to pull through.
Hitting me with the 1-2. Everybody's wondering how I pull through. Maybe I've been running with luck, close to giving it up. I might even be nuts to trust you.
So he's like, maybe I've been running with luck. Maybe it's been luck that I've gotten this far as a hero, gotten this far in life, and haven't died, you know? Close to giving it up. Heck, I may even be nuts to trust you, you know? And that's not even, like, that one isn't even about his father in general. Maybe he's nuts to just trust any of the people he's trusting. He's like, maybe I'm nuts to even trust you, you know? Like, maybe this isn't going to work out. And especially when he decides to trust a villain. Yeah, that was stupid. Even though we all wanted that redemption arc, we wanted to see that guy pull through. That dude was cool too. Like, he just wanted to provide for his family, bro. But again, he betrayed Mark in the end, etc., etc. Used him basically. But yeah, let's go.
Cause you have been different. The things that we witnessed are painting a picture. The colors are vicious. You were on a mission under no condition to change everything into your only vision. See?
Oh, never mind. Maybe that bar was just about Omni-Man, because he's talking about, again, like, you were only on a mission, like, you don't really care. Like, again, Omni-Man was just on a mission to conquer Earth. And he was going to do that by any means necessary, even if it meant sleeping with a human woman, carrying out a whole life with her, raising a son, and then fulfilling his mission like that once his son's powers awakened. Let's go back.
Been different. The things that we witnessed are painting a picture. The colors are vicious. You were on a mission under no condition to change everything into your only vision. See, I was your underling, trying but fumbling. Thought I was human, but you had me crumbling. I wasn't used to it, stupid and muttering.
Ooh.
I'm just a student. I'm usually studying.
Okay. See, I was your underling. I tried, but I'm fumbling. I couldn't understand it. Tried, but I'm stumbling. Alright. See, I'm just a student. I'm usually studying. So Mark was trying to use... Mark uses dad as an example of what type of hero he should be. And then when he found out that his dad saw him as nothing more than another Viltrumite, like, hey, look, dude, we're here on a mission. I'm here on a mission. Like what I said at the beginning of the reaction, Omni-Man doesn't really care about Mark. He really didn't. Like, he saw him as another way to help complete his mission. And Mark was trying to live up to his father's expectations of what a hero should be, or what he thought his father's expectations of what a hero should be. And, you know, Mark tried, but he was fumbling. And when he found out what his dad was actually there for, it really, like, broke him. Then when he was like, thought I was human, but you had me crumbling. He was kind of fighting within himself, a turmoil. Inner turmoil, as part of every hero's road, and in this case, that was Mark's. And, you know, he was really just trying to reason with his dad, get his dad to see the light, so to speak. Like, Dad, calm the fuck down, bro. Like, you crazy. You crazy, bro. You crazy.
Thoughts have been cluttering, lately been hovering. The truth about you is something you're covering. Belief in me seems I could never muster it, and I'm stuck here alone, I was wondering,
where do I fit in? It's like I'm half God, feeling counterfeit. Got some bad blood, but I'm in these sins. Invincible, yeah, but it still hurts for a savior. Where do I fit in? Got a good heart, but I lack respect. Making this choice isn't common sense. Invincible, yeah, but it still hurts for a savior. But it still hurts for a savior. Savior.
Video by XSKHR. Bro, the visuals were nice. Again, like, editors, man. Again, I put a post on Twitter. Shout out to the A&V editors, though, man. Shout out to the fucking A&V editors, though. You guys fucking kill it all the time, bro. Like, honestly, you guys deserve more respect than you get. Well, of course, we're going to let them get the playtime. And while we're doing that, Also, like, hold up. Produce Mac on the beat. Mac on the beat. I really love the, I really do love the use of soundscape noises, the police sirens in the beginning, in the end with the city noise, the soundscape noises. You know, you had the car horns, you know, you had the sounds of the city, and that was nice. That really gives it a real more urban feel, because again, it takes place in a big city, you know, like the show's version of New York, basically. Nice as hell. But guys, that has been Saviour by Zach B featuring Vinny Noose. And Vinny, bro, I really love what you did on the hook. That was nice. Anyways, guys. Go show Zach B, go show Vinny Noose the homie support, go show him the homie treatment, go like, comment, and subscribe. Links to the channels down in the description below. And until next time, guys, Storms Cryo out.